I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it.
Oh, so that's what happened to her mom. She got hit by the dark tide.
After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost.
Oh, that
I'll sit
imagery.
at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction. Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do. But
if the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
That's why it doesn't matter, you shouldn't say.
after all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
That's why it's sometimes better not to know. I understand why you stopped offering prophecy. You weren't sure if seeing the future alone was really enough. I think the top one's the better choice, because it's like, at that point, if you always, it's like being a doctor, you know? Is it? Because you always know, or is it the cop? No, maybe it's better to equate it to being a servant in Fate Grand, or Fate, the Fate anime, not Fate Grand Order, like Emiya. He's only ever seen the worst of humanity, and it's like, no, is it like that? I don't think it is, because she's like, all she does is just says the fortune, reveals it to them. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, like, and they can't avoid, they feel like they're stuck on this one pathway that they can't avoid. And then at that point, I'd rather not know. I'd rather it just be a surprise at that, you know? If the outcome is them dying, and then instead of trying to avoid it in any other way and then failing at it, or having a worse outcome, well, it was defeat the person who's getting the fortune told, right? If that makes sense. So I can understand why you stopped offering prophecy. I was gonna say it's like Emiya, but he didn't stop really. He just tried to kill himself, so he doesn't have to be a counter guardian.
Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever.
Is he?
Seeing
I feel like
is
you're giving him
simple,
too much credit.
but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
And the music kind of reminds me of Undertales. She got more color back. But I have to commit because I'm stuck here. I don't know what happens if I exit, so... Alright. Is that Grandma? Or is that her?
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we
Why?
met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as
Is
the
this
sun.
really necessary? Thighs
One
to
that would
breasts.
earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold.
If that's the case, why did you seek out the priestess? I know you are not one to believe in prophecy. The bottom one. I feel like she makes her own choice at the end of the day.
No, quite the opposite. I do recognize the priestess's abilities. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people
Look,
of
I don't know
Septimont,
about that. I feel
too
like
have been
you guys
blessed by
screwed up.
prophecy. But in the end,
That the hero was there before
whether
him the entire
disaster
time and
is
they still didn't
averted
believe her.
or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess?
What,
Are
make the
they
ultimate
merely
sacrifice?
fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come?
Be straight with me. What really brings you here?
Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An
I wonder
unknown disaster
if it's
that
by
would bring about the end
Rover
of
changing the outcome
Septimont.
here. Goes to like a bigger, like,
The vision was
solvent
unclear.
thing.
The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it.
This is probably the catalyst, right? Because of this change in
The
outcome?
Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimon's end and trace its cause?
I mean, so be patient or be proactive. By my earlier logic, where we make our own fate. But this game said, nah, that's not how this works. Well, on one hand, I'm gonna choose the wrong decision. Choose this, because I'm pretty sure the game wants us to agree with Augusta. But I also want to see what this outcome is. But I mean, to be fair, I would have probably lost already because I chose the first decision making, which made us like fail, quote quote. Man, I can pussy out and just shoot and flip a coin. Because I'd rather reveal more insight, but there's no guarantee that could happen. But then again, choosing sentiment ending does not mean it's guaranteed that it'll choose how it ends. I mean, it could, but then we can lessen the impact of it if we knew. Oh, I guess we just go with 2.
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar.
Isn't this the town in Murmur's town?
Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and rest. If only for a moment.
You think there are Lumernum bots?
I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Let's go find out why this place feels important to you. Is she also from Murmur's town?
Leave it to me.
It's chaos. It's found us. Those things.
Damn, where's the guy from Final Fantasy? Chaos. Yeah, my mic is in the way. I can't see my Crocs.
The wicked. Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Be careful, they're closing in. It really insists that I stay.
I mean, I made it this far. We're committed. At this point, you know what they say: go hard, go home.
Hopefully this helps.
Damn, can I kill you, please?
Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment!
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Oh man, I should have did it from the air. It does more damage.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked.
God damn it.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Clear, you do not need no rover. He made it this
Go
far.
there?
There's no way he's giving up.
The dark tide is starting. Is that another one of Chaos's tricks?
I kind of wish the Final Fantasy
get in
guy
my
would
way.
show up. He'd be
Gotta
like,
hurry.
like
Running out
fuck
of time.
chaos. What? There's no timer.
That way.
I kind of wish they just let us fail if we do fail.
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Yuno wanted to come here. What did she remember? What's different about this place? When she said it's where it ended, does that mean it's the way out? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Oh, the trail. Examine. They're ratio giving me the notification that this will like take a long time.
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Seems like a new discovery.
Oh, quite a lot of chests. Okay. Examine.
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. The dark tide search just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Yuno mentioned before she was taken?
Is that a camera?
First David and Lillian. Then Ari, Vincentius, Perla. Now even Anasa. Please, Yuno. Weren't you able to help us before?
Wait, is this something she has
Just
done
like when you told us
before?
to use a spear against the tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us doomed to die. If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but... now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
That looks like a camera. Oh my god. Okay. Examine.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
By falling, duh. What? You just saw it happen. We were there. Oh. I mean, you would assume that just one click would just connect it all.
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. 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 Why? Defeat. Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
I'm getting the feeling this is, you know, it's having the moment like, was it Doctor Strange, where he's trying to see all the different outcomes. He's trying to find a way, and there's like one way was to sacrifice herself.
Will be no more. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives.
Oh man, isn't that cruel?
Why? 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 Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimont still stands.
I guess it's worse. She sees.
So this is the answer you give me.
So how did she come up with the answer to sacrifice herself then? And like, what fortune telling led her to that path?
Doom, then tell the people of
Did someone tell her?
Wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful.
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Alright, sorry about that. Jumping between watching my kid and doing this.
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
I mean, I don't know why they're all blaming her. They're the one that came forward to ask for their fortune. It's like the monkey's paw, you know? You ask for something and it's not exactly what you wanted, and then you bitch about it. Shouldn't have asked. Should have just left it on mysterious.
Haven't you seen?
And then they're all placing their burden on her just because of it.
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content?
Oh, so... Oh.
With our very existence being denied like this.
I mean, this is great and all, but... And she's like fighting against it.
To decide Septimon's fate.
But... I know she's trying to have a moment. And she's fighting against like this corruption thing. Saying who you to decide. But on one hand, I'm like... Then would you not have talked it over with Augusta and Rover before you made your sacrificing arrow to change the outcome? And now she's here trying to change this outcome. But then but then I think back, it's like, well, she made that choice for herself. She willed that outcome to change. So in a way, I guess she was fighting against that fated ending, and by doing the same thing here. Oh, it's a tap. Okay. I'm not. Like you would think she would have found a different way before she shot the arrow or something. Maybe she just have a lapse in judgment.
Certainty.
Then?
It's just the narrow boundary fate sets for a mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me.
What? She's gonna break it and then decide her own?
I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility.
Yeah, I should have done that before, huh? Let's give that Chucky Chan
just
meme.
Once I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even?
Wait,
there's a long
Priestess
pause.
Juno, are you really going to stand with us against the dark tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
So what did she change by being there? Because that's the guy for the T-Rex fight, right? Where he, despite being a warrior, is like, the eye's the weakness? Pikachu face? Like, what? Bro. It's the, use the eye, stomach, throat, leg, or heels, right? But then again, I'm no warrior. I just play those Zelda games. And Souls. Like, I don't know, you would think. I don't know, maybe her being there changes? I don't know. Like, the cute moment so far, but...
The Lanaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring.
What, are you gonna tell me you're not actually a illusion? You're actually her spirit father that's been watching over her? How did you know I was doing that? Who are you really?
Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you?
Has that happened
Also,
before?
With that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were?
No. You gave me a strange feeling, so I asked. You're the only one who doesn't clearly belong to any past. Seems to know a lot more than you're letting on.
What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a forger of weapons.
Yeah, I would assume.
A father to a daughter.
Bro, that wasn't obvious to you?
A reflection of her past in the chaos.
Rover's like, what? You can tell that I'm really not Yuno.
Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum Bowels,
Yeah, the more she gains her...
the more memories and connections
herself
manifested
back.
into reality. Yuno's spectre became more real, and the bows grew.
So I guess it's solidifying herself into
But now,
the realm.
chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Yuno, was it? But the Lunarum Bow. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bow and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough.
She's a
Or
tree?
do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
Yeah, still choices to make, but more intangible. Aren't you asking me to make a choice now?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
That's why I asked, is she the tree? I thought Chaos
You
had her.
put it here. All your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly.
Also, why would I even want a bow if I didn't even know to use it?
Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Damn right, that's why we came here in the first place. Why the fuck would I want a bow? If I start over, maybe I do better next time. Isn't that what I done from the start? Well, it does have a point.
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is. But the Yuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry
We're getting the
for her.
bow for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark.
Oh, that's great.
Wherever it lands,
I didn't put two and two together.
That's where destiny
Choosing
awaits.
choosing your own destiny and fate.
I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you.
Yeah?
Come then. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Damn, takes multiple. This feels like a Kingdom Heart moment. Can I just mash, please, game?
This is...
Yuno. Priestess Yuno.
This again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy.
So is this what happened when she went to the battle?
At the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words fit for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. Keep up!
Support the gladiators in Tefa Dark Tide.
I shall bear witness.
I wonder what can she really change? Is this where she figured out how to change the outcome? Because I'm like, in this battle against Dark Tide, Yuno can use certain skills to heal allies gladiators nearby. After reaching a certain amount of health, gladiators will return to combat.
On you go.
I feel much better.
On you go.
Thank you.
Are you the priestess Aurelius spoke of?
Thank you. Back there, closer to the surge. They need...
Don't push yourself. After what you've just been through, it's enough that you're still on your feet. Treat your wounds first. Leave the back up to me.
I'm still curious in how she figured out how to alter fate. Is her just being there changes the outcome?
Keep up! I shall bear witness. On you go. Present your offerings. Ha!
Thank you.
I like a shield and sword character.
you go. Keep up.
Oh.
Thank you. I feel much better. I can still...
Definitely not. You are too wounded. Before worrying about them, make sure they don't need to worry about you. I know what you're planning. I'll go in your stead.
She does have a point.
Keep up.
He will only be a liability. It's better for him to just stay there. Ooh, is that glowing sword? Oh.
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide.
Bro, why are you just standing accepting your fate? You should try to fight it to the end. Like, what? Aren't you guys gladiators? Isn't that your whole culture?
Then I'll send you right back into it.
It's like, what is it? Fight. Was it fight for honor, die with glory, or reverse?
Priestess Yuno.
Bro, this gladiator is like the worst. This has been disappointing me so far, so much.
All of us. You've done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again?
So weird. She can't go into her moon diving phase thing. Oh my god, the music, god damn it. Is she gonna get, was it an overdrive or what's it called? Over limit? I don't know. Her second awakening? What the hell? So, is that chaos? Or Sovereign's second phase?
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you?
Come on, you can do it. Fight to the end. It's like Lupa. She's like, no, I'm not like that anymore. I'll choose my own way. Oh, that's cool.
No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny.
Oh, that's sick. What a great animation. Did she just piccolo the moon?
I shall bear with. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour.
Okay, I was like, how come she's not doing the diving? So it's something she unlocks later on. During her crisis moment, she had a second awakening.
No retreat, no way out. On you go. Foes, be my prey. Ha. Bow before me. Causality. Answer my call. Praise me. On you go.
So during her crisis moment, she unlocked this moon thing. Jesus. God damn. It's going wild. It's like putting a ring on her finger, huh?
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
I have questions. I'll leave it to the end. That was cool, though. You look completely restored.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is...
an unwritten void.
Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos, or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
I'm dumb. I'll go more into it later. The reason I say I'm dumb because I was like, what's the starting point for this? Because I was starting to feel it's like the weaker story. Sure, there is cool moments, but I'm like, what is the point of it? You know? What did we gain that we didn't? Or more, what did gain from the point?
Wait. Why is it only me?
Oh?
Where's Yuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the anchoring fail? Or is it not over yet? But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
I mean, would she not wake up at where she fell? On top of that one cliff? The video's already an hour. I might as well commit and finish. Why is that glowing? Were those times where Yuno real or just a dream?
And you, unwritten one.
That's cool.
Were I to indulge in a bit of
Wifey.
selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one.
That's a lot of stars.
Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Alright. I was gonna say,
Catch up?
what did she gain from it? What did our character gain from it? I was thinking, I was like, this is cool. Our end goal is to bring Yuno back. And to correct the mistake of her ending herself by changing fate. But I feel like, well, that is the main point. And then I thought about it because then the first part in Augusta Quest, didn't Yuno ask about fate, whether if it's like,
Ready to roll out?
whether if it's would she risk, if they will risk it, if fate is unchangeable, would she like risk it just to change it or something? Like, can fate be avoided? Didn't she ask that before the final shot? And then I think about it, I'm like, well, that was probably her mindset where her ability is a burden. And that's why she saw fortune telling that we know.
Another day, another heroic me.
And her mindset this entire time was that no matter what, fate cannot be changed. What is done is done. But it'll take something to change it, or maybe a cost, or something to replace it. Where she come up with that, I don't know. How she learned that, I don't know. But by us going through this story path line to recovering her, I guess we change her mindset on how fate, knowing like what happened, is not always a bad thing. And that it's not the end, right? Or it's like what you make it to be, and that you can change it. Look, I'm confused about the underlying meaning of it.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Oh wait.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten.
Oh, I was about to say, did the cost change where they took all their abilities away? Seems like something's changed after all.
Yes, it's like there's a whole
Damn, how are we
new part to the
eavesdropping? We're right
story.
there.
Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person.
I'm looking for Grandmother Lilibet.
She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him.
Damn, I can't believe they're all right with him being locked
She was
up.
called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Did Yuno make it back?
Do you know who Yuno is?
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. Maybe she was Yuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration. Don't you think it's odd?
No, God damn it.
Who is that girl with Lilibet? Is she a new priestess? I've never seen her before.
Is it like a mid-max thing where she regains her her existence, but it's still erased from everyone else?
Oh, it's the unwritten one, eh? How have you been holding up? Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide, how are things? The bow, the girl, those daydreams of yours get any better?
You still don't seem to remember Yuno. Have you seen a girl with dark blue ponytails?
Let me think. Plenty of fresh faces here, but dark blue ponytails. Ah, I think I saw a girl like that. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she was looking for someone too. She was just over there.
I'll head there now.
Step right up, folks. Step right up, folks. Best
Drinks, fine food, rations. The rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect. Oh, unwritten one. I was just saying how the celebration is nearing its most glorious part. You've come here for more petals to hand out?
Did he not read his second line? I don't know, maybe he did.
Drinks, fine food, rations. The rose bearers milling about. Yes, everything is just perfect.
Yeah, oh, he just didn't read the third half.
Or would you like me to recommend another interesting part of the ceremony?
Neither. Actually, I'm looking for someone. You know a girl called Yuno?
Ah, the name has a lovely ring to it, but I'm afraid I don't. In a celebration this grand, it's easy to get separated. I'll keep an eye out for her for you.
Think you can catch up?
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Fill me up to the top.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Oh, all the rose bearers? Rose petal?
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know! Wasn't that it?
There she is. As confident as usual.
Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone.
You, Lil, do you know how worried I was?
I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back.
Okay, now's the time to talk.
It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide. I, as a priestess, made my choice.
Okay. choice was to try and save everyone using her overpower.
I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself.
So that's when she discovered
After
she can do that.
I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future.
Oh.
But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations.
Okay.
With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius.
Okay. I thought she didn't want to see Vision anymore because she was tired of like seeing the bad ends and stuff. But no, she lost it. She lost it. Which did she mention that before? I believe she did. Didn't she say she gave it up and gain to gain a powerful resonance ability? Wait, so you're telling me while we're using her before, all of that combat was her without her ability, and then she traded her future sight for it during the battle, which allows her to anchor or change fate or the chaos, the test of discord, whatever. But every time she uses it, it costs a piece of her existence. So how often did she use it? Was it a lot in that first one, then she wastes the rest of it for this final one?
If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third.
Okay, that explains
Perhaps
that.
One day I can overturn more destined futures.
Alright, that was her
Since
logic.
fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source. The Sovereign and the Paradise.
And she was fine with it because only she
This
was
is the
hurt.
plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Your disappearance. That's why I was like, nah. But she didn't tell him. Because if Augusta knew, she would be mad.
All the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me.
I don't know. I feel like 50-50 with this story. Sure, I'm happy that Yuna's brought back, but the journey, the meaning, I'm pretty up and down about it. Let's make sure there's no next time.
Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check.
Gosh.
I'm
Damn it.
not one to make promises.
Hold
like
her
that.
hand.
But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know.
I don't know though. God damn, why is the music so good?
And when I do, you'll get the full story. No holding back.
Oh, damn. You didn't blush either. Do the people remember you now?
I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the you-know they once knew is just the price we had to pay.
So it's not an all happy ending.
But at least you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again. This time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
Accept the bracelet and put it on. Look, we worked hard to get her back. Her and her selfish decision making. Not telling the rest of the crew.
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand?
Feeling bashful all of a sudden?
Bashful? Hardly. If you blurt it out, it would cause quite a stir. All that explaining would be too much hassle. Besides, to them, I am quite the anomaly. If the truth came out, the first reaction would be shock. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew.
Yes, let's go.
In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, unwritten one? Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
Happy ending. I'll enjoy it. But I'm like, I don't know, maybe I have to simmer on it. I mean, the video's already around 2 hours. I might as well, damn. I'll probably have to split it. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'll simmer on it and then come back to talk about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Because Yuno sacrificed herself to change the, well, the fate, their fated end, which was, I don't know, maybe we were supposed to lose, and now because of what she did, she won. And it was ability she got back then, and then she done it multiple times, and she thought, hey, if I did a second time, a third time, it'll be fine, a fourth time. But I'm pretty sure she knew that was her final shot. I don't know, it felt like more like a waifu story. Oh, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow when I simmer on it a lot more. Oh, there we go. I had to fly me to the moon. Dawn breaks or on dark tides. Anyway, so I had some time to think about it. I honestly think it's a average story. It's okay. Like, I'm not on the whole Mandalorian thing where the main story always has to like progress
Come take a look at our official merch.
the overall story, right? Like, I don't even know if it feels like a character moment, a character side story. But then I guess it's important that they put the main stories because in case the character shows up in the future, like, hey, and they can't really just make you do it. I guess they can just say you can't, this quest doesn't unlock until you do it. I mean, they honestly could have just done that. But overall, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but I feel like she gains nothing really. Like, I feel like even Augusta gained something from her story, and it progressed the main story. She got confidence in herself.
Think you can catch up?
She proved what she wanted to do was right. Oh, well, come on. And that she is the heroes of heroes. Wow, like, you know, I'm like, what did she gain from this? Is my question. Overall, it doesn't really progress the overall main story, but that doesn't matter. It's the character moments and interaction that matters more to me. Because I would not give a shit if I did not care for any of these characters. And like the meanings behind their action. But I understand why she did it. So she supposedly, like I said, gave up her ability, her future sight, to gain this piercing thing that allows her to change fate or whatever. Or change the outcome, because they were the people were normally supposed to die. But because she does, I keep saying it changed fate.
Everyone's safe and sound? Looks like I didn't practice for nothing then.
But I read that isn't that because the characters mentioned before that they couldn't hurt the Tacit Discord or whatever, the Dark Tide, whatever they're called, because they always hide, run, and they're shifty like in the shadows. But because she gave her ability to be future sight for the resonance ability or whatever, to pierce the moon, anchor the Tacit Discord into this realm. It allows them to be killed. But we know that every time she does it, it's a cost of her existence, like she mentioned before. So she was normal.
Ready to roll out?
So if she did that, she was supposed to die before when they encounter. Okay, I'm right. When they encounter her with the soldier. But because she gave up her ability, it changed into this. And that's how she learned about that ability. And the more she thought she was fine, the more she uses it, the more
It's morphin' time.
it'll be okay. But eventually, over time, she found out that, hey, I'm losing part of myself from using this ability. But to her, it was worth it. Because as long as it only harmed her, it didn't matter. So fast forward, she did it again, so then she can change what was supposed to happen. I'm assuming we lose, or it got away, or we couldn't defeat it, something. Or Augusta dies. Because didn't she have a vision or something like that? By using her ability again to tether the Sovereign to this realm, which then allows us to kill it. But in doing so, that was her final one that cost her her life or her existence. That she got re-zero, and if she lost everyone's memory as a cost. But in doing so, we had to do this whole thing to bring her back, which made us go through this journey, uncovering Yuno's past, what she had to go through, her mindset, what everyone's opinion, perspective of her, And the only reason we're gonna do that is because she gave us her bracelet that allows, I guess, the same way how she tasked the Discord to the realm. We tether her existence to us, which is like Destiny 2 for like para-casual time whiny, where it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense in a weird law formula kind of way. So she can't really.
Safe and sound?
God damn it! Shut the hell up, Jesus Christ. So because, I mean, is there a way I can sit or something? I don't know. So my character can just shut up. So like because, oh, God damn it. Is there a chair? Is there a chair here or here? Oh, I'll go to it in a bit. That's it. Really? Are you serious? Alright. So in Destiny rules, like, I'm sure people complain it doesn't make sense, but in a way it does make sense. It's like when I write, not when I, in a way, I guess how I phrase it will matter. It's like when you write a story, if your character crossed dimension, there would be like, this realm could have like a law for like the way the world works for magic, aura or something. It's like, oh, people gain mana by using the air. It's like it comes up when the moon comes up or something, and that's how they recharge. They can't naturally reform mana. But in this other world, be like, oh, you form mana through your heart by making circles or something like that. It doesn't make sense, but it follows the same rules and logic that applies to that world. So that'll be kind of like Wuthering Waves in a way, or in Destiny 2. So because she gave him the bracelet that allows her to be tethered to him while she's disappearing, her fading existence contradict with her existing with Rover, which is existing because he had the bracelet. So which so-and-so tethers her to him while she's being fading from existence into reality. So she's currently in, I don't know, fake existent purgatory. And in doing so, the granny was like, well, you could try to cross into this chaos. Wait, this chaos. Oh, well, yeah, cross into this chaos realm by using the bracelet as an anchor point, as a way to like follow it to her. And then we go through all that. We learn everything. The dad is still is crazy to me. He didn't know it was the dad, but whatever. Oh, so we can find her, get her to like restore her to her completeness, because she was in the purgatory eggshell thing that was like, it was in the middle of erasing her, but she couldn't be erased. So it was like, the least we can do is get her to 1%, like almost fade from existence, right? So it was when Rover shows up and frees her, and then over the course of this event thing, tries to get her to restore her back to her normal self. In doing so, we learn more about her. It's starting to sound more like a fucking character quest than an actual main story now that I think about it. But yeah, in doing so, we learn all this, her past story, the price she paid to unlock this ability, what was supposed to happen. She was supposed to die, which it corrected itself, saying, oh yeah, there was someone named Yuo, but she died 3 years ago, where she was supposed to, but because, you know, the ability. In doing so, all this, her to get her ability, restore her, she comes back, but the price, it's not completely happy ending. It's like a bit, well, I could say it's like 15% better, and the rest is like 85%. Yeah, because no one remembers her as the cost, but she can create new memories going forward. Spoilers, kind of like ReZero. If you know, you know. And then she gave him another bracelet. I guess if she ever fades away again, or just to remember her. Yeah, all that we just to get Yuno back, which I was like overestimating the story and being like, oh no, we're gonna change and the Sovereign is gonna come back, and that's how the Frax are just gonna get the Sovereign, and then this gonna be for the grand finale. No, it's nothing like that. We just get Yuno back, and that's it. And then the Chaos Purgatory realm, will we ever go back? I don't know. So overall, yeah, it feels like a mid story. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a waifu story. All it feels like just to push her, just to sell her as a character. Because she gained nothing from it exactly, except for being an actual character again. I mean, even Pro Lava, I feel like story is better. Because it was contradictory. It was like her, him. It's like, is what she's doing right, or do you believe in what she's doing right? Is this worth it for the means to the means for the end? No, but she's going down that path for her character. It's like she believes this is the right way and what she should do. While this, it doesn't feel like she gains anything. It's my honest opinion. I was gonna say maybe she's like, fate, it is what it is, but no, she got the ability to change it by tethering them. So I mean, I guess any fortune telling that doesn't involve that. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because she lost her ability to future sight. So yeah. And then at that point, I guess she didn't have to worry about it anymore, huh? Yeah, it feels like story. This honestly could have been this should have been a character story. And then they could have just forced us to do it to unlock the next story if she's gonna pop up in it, is my humble opinion. Yeah, overall, it feels like, damn, what's that shitty ass main story? The one where everyone showed up to do this stupid combo attack, and I was like, is this really necessary? All you needed was just the crazy plant girl. Because everyone else did butt shit nothing, literally. Except for like, oh, I'm destroying rocks. Oh, that's gonna be so helpful. Oh. Like, that could have been an event story. That didn't need to be a main story. That's honestly how I feel. I mean, all this did was just push Yuno closer to Rover. But it doesn't, which should have been, so yeah, it should have been just a character story. Look, I like Yuno. It's probably my, up there in my top 5 maybe. Favorites probably Jinshi, Carlotta, Parthia, and then the rest is just character design like Zani. Oh, and Yuno. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Oh, I do like her. Man, honestly, could have been a character story. Like, I'm here, like, rubbing my beard, trying to think. It's like, was there any deeper meaning for her character or Rover, except for just for Rover to be happy he saved their waifu, and for them to be closer, holding hands? I mean, the moment was beautiful and cute, but honestly, it doesn't do much. Because with Shorekeeper, they have beautiful moments and shit. And it builds on her character to be like, hey, not everything is like logical and AI and shit. This is like, maybe he's like, don't be selfish with your choice. Talk to us, your friends. But even then, at the end, she's like, no, I'll only tell you, so. Damn, I'm trying to find a way to justify, like, to make for the story to be top tier, but it's not. I'm sorry. I will get a lot of hate, but all this has the making of a character story, not the main story. maybe they're just planting the seed for like this will come to play later in the future, this chaos purgatory realm afterlife, or Yuno's tethering ability, I'm assuming. That's the only thing I can think of. This is a setup story. If it is, then we'll see. Because I don't know the next story, as like I haven't done it. Like this could be like the Halo 2. And it's amazing, and it sets up for Halo 3 when, you know, the Arbiter turns or something. Damn. Yes. Maybe... Like, I understand what she did and everything. I just don't know if it was like, if this should be this should be the main story though. We gain nothing, the character gains nothing, except for we get the waifu back. That's it. And we get closer. That's it. Damn, I'm kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's like the equivalent of Demon Slayer. All this looks amazing, it's so beautiful, it's so cool, this graphics, this animation. But overall, the story's pretty mid. It's like, yeah, it's just basic story. It's average, it's nothing great. Help your sister, kill the overall evil, save the world. It's the equivalent to that. Save the girl, get closer to her. And you got the girl back. That's it. Kind of disappointed. I was hoping it would be... I mean, I don't regret doing it, but it's beautiful. Just... I don't think it was right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys can... like... bitch at me or tell me about how it should really go, but I don't know. It's just my thought, my opinion. I only have... Well, to be fair, no one watches these, so it doesn't really matter. I could be wrong. Damn, even my... I'm literally trying to wrap my head, Is that the phrase? Trying to think of a way to be like, oh, this is amazing, this is good, but I'm just like, I feel like Augusta was better. Builds on her character, her decision she made, her outcome, and while also progress the main story. And you're at the end, you're like, you should feel confident in yourself. You don't need them to tell you, hey, you're not the one, you're not the heroes of hero. You're not this, everyone saying, oh, with the omnipotent power and anything, even though she made that giant crater stop time, but hey, you're it. You're you. You need a mystery voice in the background saying, hey, you know? Oh no, we did get build on some Avitas. How apparently Crystal Folk has ability to plant memories into people. I thought he could just recreate a reality marble, but we'll see where that goes. I don't know. I'm hoping our boy Avitas will get some screen time. But it might be the waifu Galbrina? Wherever her name is. I don't know. I guess I'll see when I do the story next time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.